he comes and sits in the middle of us and comes and hangs out, right? There's also this reality of the heaviness of the manifest presence of God. It's a real thing. It's what happens in the middle of revival and awakening, and when whole societies and communities get changed like Wales. There's something going on that's evident, and it's a reality not just in believers, but it goes out even beyond believers, and it's sitting on top of believers, and the world around comes into contact with it, and it brings them into this awareness that God is real. And that's the manifesting of the fullness of the presence of God. And so there's something to be said for that.
We're outside today, and we saw a big scene.
That was a hummingbird fighting another hummingbird.
It was fighting a bad guy hummingbird.
No, there's no bad guy hummingbirds. So for breakfast today, we have cold pizza. It's a rainy Monday. Looking at the hummingbird. And I'm trying to finish book 7 of this series so that on the airplane on Thursday I can read book 8.
DC airplane.
You hear a DC airplane?
Yes, I do.
And in all honesty, I'm totally procrastinating cleaning out all of our school spaces from last year.
And I hear a DC airplane.
Happy Monday.
Transformers. But sometimes I do like Star Wars, but sometimes I don't. But I like Transformers.
I was just coming back on to say that it's 72 degrees outside. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
I wish Santa would get me a real unicorn.
Anna joined me on the porch. What book are you reading?
Rumpelstiltskin. The reason why his name is Rump right here is because he never found out his whole name because his mom died before she finished saying it.
That's a terrible story.
Except that she whispered it into Rumpelstiltskin's ear. But the thing is, in his town, his destiny is their name, and you can't change it. So his name is a Badong. That's his destiny. My name is Badong.
And Lydia joined us too. Which book are you reading?
Cozy Black's 30 Days.
It's an engineering book that Mima and Papa got you, right?
Yeah. UK, buddy? I'm going to go inside.
I promise we were up and going today. I'm not laying in bed all day. We forgot to vlog this morning. We went to another
on the porch.
Good. We went out to Starbucks and to lunch, and I worked for a little while for IT stuff. I just forgot to show y'all. And then we went to another home builder, a stick built place, and they're running about 50,000 over. We can do modular, so it's kind of disheartening because you see something you just love, and then you're like, man, I want that, and then you realize, well, number one, it's less square footage. Number two, it's $20,000 more to start with. And then number three, to get a fourth bedroom, it's another $30,000, 20 to 30. If you get them to do it, it's 30 to 35. So it's $55,000 over what we're currently looking at, which is more than a quarter. So it's like, it's almost half. more. So that's sad. That really stinks because you see what you want and you're like, I need to get my heart right, get my attitude right, and my happiness right, and forget about all the extras and just get a place where my kids can call home and we can have a good life and stop worrying about what the neighbors do and what the Joneses do and live debt free. So even the builder said he couldn't do the square footage we're getting offered for what we're doing, but we looked at other options and
he
anyway,
said, for your
great guy.
sake, I truly, truly hope that they're telling you the truth.
So we're gonna go back, get the land tomorrow, put an offer on it, Lord willing, start the process of perk test, and then work on getting the modular home company to give us the paperwork so we can see the actual numbers. If he's lying about the numbers in any way or the numbers are off, we'll go back to the stick built. But it looks like we're coming down to a real solution. And that was the cheapest stick built contractor in the area by far. So that's where we're at. And it's hard because I wish I hadn't seen what I saw. And now I know. And it just is what it is, you know. It's hard to be content. In this day and time and in America, it's hard to be content. And I am working on my contentment. I'm going to be content. So Malachi's still taking his nap.
He's content.
He's content.
The kids went to the gardens today.
Kids went to the gardens with Mom. I'm going to miss the elders meeting tonight. I just can't. I can't go like I did all day yesterday. I preached in the morning. Maybe we'll put a clip here or something. I don't know. Preached in the morning, and then I from there went to small group in the evening, and that's the most activity I've had in months. So I had to come back. It's almost 5 o'clock and I have to rest. I'm trying to do work lightly and stuff. But anyway, all right, that's enough for now. We'll talk later.
Malachi has had 2 timeouts today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we cry at everything? What happens if you cry now?
Spanking
Nope.
and a timeout.
No, I'm just going to send your tail away for 3 whole minutes.
Time out.
Yep. And Anna's eating fresh tomatoes from the garden. And speaking of gardens, they went to the nursing home gardens today.
Or ladies'
yeah.
grub.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, Malachi has cheese in his mouth. This is the face of someone who had pneumonia for 3 months and is now trying to make the wisest decision on which house to get.
And
Recovering and also getting pumped up to drive 4 hours to Atlanta so we can stay in a hotel and then fly 4 hours to Arizona. We love everyone in Arizona.
Love Arizona. It's worth it.
But
I'm
that's
tired, but it's worth it.
shoulders are really weak right now.
Tired.
And then we're having salad. We're having salad, and let's just be real. Dustin can't handle the roughage, so he's having egg white salad sandwich and leftover steak and quinoa. So
I just can't take roughage right now. My stomach being like it is after antibiotics. And then after this, after dinner, we're going to talk about our house options.
to the camera or to our family?
I don't care. To our family for sure, maybe camera.
Look at him.
He's being goofy.
And yes, he is on his backpack. We've done laundry today. We cleaned out the van. Oh, and speaking of consequences and timeout, someone's going to bed a little early tonight too.
Oops.
And
well.
someone else is getting ready to go to Yaya's for a sleepover. So I think we brought you up to speed, and I'm hungry. Bye. And there's Rev looking for food.
Around them. Pray will protect them. Fill up the places where they sleep with your spirit. And Malachi too. Pray hope over them and encouragement. Save favor, grace, peace, blessings, God, protection. In Jesus' name, amen.
And that's Algie on her toe. Be better. Amen. Amen.
Good job, Malachi.